You want to say all praises and honor to your house. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Quaver Stone. Shalom to all our brothers out there pushing through in our sincerity. And in all honesty, this is a brother from James Jamaica Camp. I'm Yashamai.
I want.
I want to have a lesson, and whole protesting, see it take place now in Mobile. I'm out here in Jamaica, and there are people protesting about, the Grand Market night this year. Which is basically Christmas Eve.
Right, man.
And hey, it's also the beginning, of basically what to come. You see, because you have way more worse things, they're ahead. So people, complain about the whole Christmas thing. Have worse things ahead. Coming even next year. Right?
Standard 3. It's Matthew 24 verse 3.
What?
And as he sat up on the mount of Olives,
what?
Disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming?
So Yahushua, I'll tell the disciple, tell the disciple going back 2,000 years ago. So all these things will happen, before he make him arrival. Right?
And what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world?
And of the end of the world, the end of the age. End of this kingdom, because because going back 2,000 years ago, certain prophecies never come to pass. We're living at the time now, when the prophecies them with Yahushua, they tell the disciples about going back 2,000 years ago. Now we today, actually are witnesses prophecies here, right before the eyes. Right?
And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
God.
I want to say Yahushua, I mean the Son of the Heavenly Father, man.
God.
We are ignorant to call Jesus Christ. See? He is the one. See? It says that, For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
God.
The scripture said the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and lie. So we will tarry, wait for it, man. It will surely come, it will not tarry. For a nation shall rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms, and kingdoms against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
We see all these things now. We see the famine, we see the shortage of food now, they're taking place now right across the world. We see a lot of earthquakes, frequently, right across the world. All these things we are witnessing right now.
God.
So we're living at a time. Right?
It says, all these are the beginning of sorrows, man.
God.
That are the main part of the people in fear, man. So well, all of these things we see are going because of the protests. So them are protests because them can't get to do their regular business.
God.
They can't go to their regular grand market vending and all of that, man. See? Hey, these are just what? The beginning of sorrows, man. Thus say the Lord, man. This is the article from Loop News, Jamaica. It says, Mobile vendors. This was published on what? The 8th of December 2020. Year of prophecy. Continue. It says, Mobile vendors protest unfair treatment by mayor. It says, the mayor of Montego Bay, Leroy Williams, say he will not bow to pressure from vendors in resort town who on Monday staged a protest against what they claim to be unfair treatment meted out to them by the St. James Municipal Corporation.
They claim to say unfair treatment, because you have evangelists say certain parish a certain time period, give time period, for the Christmas season. What time is supposed to come out of the road, and curfew hours.
Curfew hours, man.
Right? So people are complaining because over the years they've been used to, every year them have them grand market. Right, and the Christmas Eve them can sell them things, sell them goods and make a lot of money. But this year now everything changed.
right.
You know, I know Jake and Luli already. So they start to complain about this whole thing. You see,
we
but
are rebellious people.
but not really started, yo. Not really started. Because you have way more worse things there ahead. Right, one?
Then it says, in addition to cancelling the traditional grand market this year, due to the C-19 crisis, the St. James Municipal Corporation recently declared St. James Street in the up of Montego Bay as commercial district and no vending zone.
Right.
Says let's jump down here. It says throughout the year vendors peddle their wares along the sides of the busy roadway, and during the Christmas holiday period,
like we are going on right now,
yeah,
the whole grand market thing, everybody look forward, you have to go buy them new things, the new clothes, the new this and that, so they can go out on Christmas, you know, full joy themselves or enjoy themselves. You know, this time around, it's not gonna happen like that. Because now we have the big C or C-19, you know, according to them. So you have certain measures for them are basically put in place, you know, for this year, right? And next year go worse, you know, according to, you know, certain things, you know, we're going to basically take place because we are approaching even the time of Jacob's trouble. You see the preparation for the famine.
Right,
but the scripture we read earlier on. See how we are more worse at things they are ahead. Right? Go on, brother.
See, it says those streets, so I am not saying they should not come out. And then Williams told reporters on Monday in response to the demonstration. He also defended his decision to cancel grand market activities, noting that it was not safe given the rise in the C-19 virus cases in the parish in recent weeks. I heard that there was a demonstration in front of the municipal building because they heard that I said that there will be no grand market, and if that's what they heard, if that's what they hear, then that is perfectly so, because there will be no grand market, Williams told reporters, yeah? So basically people them say the mayor I treat them unfairly, man. Because them are lock down them because I know so this at the time of the year where the people them come out to make most of them money, man. See? At them time, as them said, them eat a food. At the time of year where they eat a food, man. See? So basically people are under pressure, man. See? And all because of this man, he the so-called white man, see? And in pandemic, man, see? People are faced hard time. Scripture says when the righteous are in authority, man, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, man. See? So people are been mourning, man. See? From the start of this year, man.
In Second Esdras, 16 and verse 18.
This is Second Esdras. Second Esdras 16, verse 17. It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days.
Look how people now think about, you know, the time to come, yo. So yeah, we're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble. Them things that somehow things have worked normal. So you're complaining about, you know, grand market night and all these things. You have way more worse things there ahead.
That's right, man.
That was take place right now. Right?
It says the beginning of sorrows.
So all we see take place now is what? The beginning of sorrow. That means it's not really starting. It's always the beginning.
That's right.
All we see been taking place from this year start, you know, up to this time now, you know, at the end of this year, almost reach the end. You can't say we didn't end now because we reach the end the last month of the year according to Isa. Right? And it's the beginning of what to come. So you have way more worse things there ahead. Right?
It says
What?
the beginning of sorrows
The
and
beginning
great
of
mourning.
sorrows and great mourning. What?
The beginning of famine and great death.
The beginning of famine and great death, because you have a lot of people going to get put to death here. Now it's coming destruction the time of Jacob's trouble.
Right.
So what's it? Many of them that dwell upon the earth shall what? Perish of famine.
Can. See? It says the beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear.
God, all the leaders going to stand in fear. You know, when all hell break loose right across the world,
God.
all these leaders, they're going to stand in fear. Even the banking leads. You know, people somehow they're going to use this destruction, you know, to their advantage, basically bring forth a new world order agenda. Even them are going to basically be afraid to the level of chaos, because they're way more worse than what they expect you.
My Lord, set them up, man.
God, 100 more fold worse than what they expect. It's destruction. All the prophets been speaking about is, you know, going back to ancient time. About this time we're approaching right now. Daniel said what? Never since there was a nation. You know, no time can compare to this time. So even them themselves are going to basically be afraid to the level of chaos that will take place, you know, on this earth here. Right?
It says, and the powers shall stand in fear.
God.
The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
God.
It says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
So all these things, the Heavenly Father use, you know, to basically punish our people.
And to correct them, man.
Correct them, as the brother said.
Yeah.
You know, and also this hidden nation. So the punishment of the Heavenly Father. The shortage of food, the whole pandemic, you know, because according to the scripture, men are the Heavenly Father hand. Psalms 17 and 30. Right? So all these things the Heavenly Father using this so-called white man basically bring forth to punish our people for their wickedness.
God.
Right?
For them turn from them wicked ways, man. God. Them still not here, man. As the scripture are going on, man. It says for amendment, see? But for all these things that's taking place from January start, you know, January started with a big bang, you know, the Trump killer, the Iranian general, yeah, you know, straight up to this time you have things happening straight through the year. Right, man. See, a lot of them celebrities dying, the role models.
A lot of celebrities this year, a lot of them. You know, and people still not turn from the wicked sons. Scripture said, oh, the Lord is tricking them, yet they not grieve. Don't even if you want to punish them daily, night and day, them still not grieve though, them still not consider what they do. So wrong, yo. Go on.
It says, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges, man.
Exactly.
Hey, GX still going out doing them wickedness, man. We people them still at the wall kind of wickedness. We see another big storm, hurricane the other day, and you have GX still a party in a dirty water. When people place flood out, house are tear down, man, and people are mourning. GX still find time for a party and have fun. And yeah, you have the women them still find time for put up all kind of nastiness, expose themselves all over the internet, day in, day out, man. So hey, people them just not learn, man, because the real thing have to come for them learn, man. As the man said, them not gonna learn until them get a foot in them ass, man. See? And that foot are gonna come terrible.
God.
See?
Military boot. He started sending the troops in. Hey, them getting ready for basically roll out.
Yeah.
The military do it. Right?
See, it says behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Right?
And even shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Great confusion. One of the greatest confusion that takes place right now, you know, on the planet.
See?
It's the most confused society, you know, if I exist.
Which is right, man. It says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth.
For many of them that dwell upon the earth. This is what the scripture says right here. Many of them will dwell upon the earth. What?
Many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine.
Shall perish of famine. So a lot of people are going to die by famine. And we already seen the shortage of food now. A lot of news coming out about the shortage of food. Man. You know, right across the road. Even out here in Jamaica, what they say? Shortage of food. Brace for fuck. Shortage of food. You know, out here in Jamaica for this Christmas. You know, according to them, because they must say the whole rain that fall, mash up the whole agricultural thing. So they must brace with shortage of food. But this is what the scripture tell us. Many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish
of famine.